with the Purchasing Managers Index rising for the first time in 4 months. The prices paid component climbed to the highest on record. Separately, the U.S. trade deficit held at a record $89.2 billion in February. Risk management was also dented by the news that the European Union is proposing new sanctions on Moscow. These penalties would include a ban on Russian coal and chemicals, though they hold off on prohibiting oil and gas imports. West Texas Intermediate crude slid 3% to $100.15 a barrel due to a stronger U.S. dollar. 7 of 11 S&P 500 sectors ended in negative territory, with the more traditionally defensive groups bucking the downtrend. Turning to our companies of local interest, which were mixed today, we had Graphic Packaging down a penny at $20.41. Had Atmos Energy up $1.05, closing at $120.23. Delta Airlines lower by 37 cents at $39.03. Coca-Cola off 7 cents at $62.47. Lumen was down 25 cents, closing at $11.28. Entergy higher by $1.90, closing at $121.31. Then Nexstar Media lower by $1.77, closing at $184.50. This has been Jeff Hawley, First Vice President and Financial Advisor with Wells Fargo Advisors with today's market report. Have a great evening.
Now, time to announce our first $1,000 winner in KMLB's $2,000 Workday Bonus.
Hi, this is Nicole Post, and I've won $1,000. I am actually going to save it and put it away for when my mom comes to visit me in June, so I can take her out for a nice vacation. I can't believe it. It's awesome.
And here's our second $1,000 winner today.
Hey, my name is Michael, and I just won $1,000. I hadn't even thought about it. Probably just some boring stuff like pay some bills. Woo-hoo!
Listen for your chance to win 4 times every workday on News Talk 105.7 and 540. It's the KMLB $2,000 Workday Bonus.
Hello, everyone. I'm meteorologist Don Wheeler. Partly cloudy to mostly clear and warm conditions can be expected across our area tonight. Clouds will be on the increase late tonight ahead of a cold front that will bring low-end chances for showers Wednesday. Tonight, partly cloudy, low 65. Wednesday, partly cloudy with a 30% chance for showers, high 69.
Hello, Mountain Man. Welcome to the Mountain Man Radio Show. Are you there?
Up that bone, Bert. Fix to go on the radio. All I hear is you gnawing on that bone.
Hey, you there, Mountain Man? Welcome to the show, buddy.
Are we on the air yet?
We are on the air.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, y'all. Welcome to the Mountain Man Radio Show again. Coming to y'all live in a very disclosed area somewhere in a camper on the edge of the Smoky Mountains. Just me and Bert here. Bert, my co-host dog. He does right well. He ain't chewing on his bone, making racket. And of course, got you clean down yonder in Louisiana, JR, working all the gizmos.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do down here. How was your weekend, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, it was really good, really good. I enjoyed walking around down yonder in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge area, meeting and talking to all these people. They from all over the place around down here.
Is the tourist attraction up there in Gatlinburg, is it pretty, let's see, what is the right word I'm using? Is it pretty intense up there, I guess?
It can get intense. You gotta watch out. You get stampeded. I walk too slow, you know. Oh no, around there it's really nice in Gatlinburg. I don't know, the people are very, very friendly, you know, and seems to be a lot of, let's just say, godly type people, you know, down there. They're really nice, you know. Yeah, what I'm saying, drunks much on the sidewalks and stuff. It's really a good place to visit, you know. So much to do around there. Good Lord, it's like roller coaster rides, this, that, and the other, and all kind of stuff to do, and plenty of good food down there on the strip.
I was gonna say, I bet they got some good food up there.
Oh yeah, I've been hanging out close to this place, these smoked sausages and nachos and fried chicken, some kind of chicken wings got down there. Pickings are really well there. Bert's been eating good off the bones. I mean, a couple of old hobos, me and Bert doing right well down there, hanging out in the streets. But yeah, having a good time. We got a little weather moved in, and I think it's been really good because, we've had fires all around this area.
I heard about that.
Oh, good night. I mean, it burned up. That last week, it done consumed 50,000 acres of woods and stuff, and several businesses, homes, buildings, and such. But, yeah, I think we about got a grip on it. Got a little rain, and then the wind calmed down, the humidity's up, so that helps.
Yeah, we got a pretty good thunderstorm that came through this area late last night, and of course now it's sunny outside, so that's a good thing.
Well, we got a little ways to go for us. The sun here, it got here around noon today. Just kind of old drizzly weather and such. I think we got a caller. Somebody want to call in today. I don't know. Did you say somebody done called in earlier before I got on the air with you?
They did. Yes, we do have, and we have a very special guest on the phone line with us now, and we'll go ahead and go to him, and I believe his name is Turtleman. Turtleman, welcome to the Mountain Man Show, sir.
Yep, I'm sitting here waiting on y'all, listening to y'all's conversation there. Yay! Live action.
Live action. I can't do it that quick, Turtle Man. Boy, it's good to have you on the phone today, buddy. How you been?
Yeah, good to be here, my friend. No, I almost haven't been here for a while. I got hit by a limb about 3 weeks ago, and that broke my arm and hurt my back, and I got bruises look like a bucket of Skittles. And I'm sore in my left arm, worse than my right arm.
9/11, man. You wasn't quick enough to get out and weigh that limb.
Well, I didn't see it coming. I was helping some tornado victims with some trees, and I've been helping them for about 3 or 4 weeks there, and we got down to the last trees there, and I cut 3 trees, and I went to the 3rd tree, and it fell, I cut it perfect. And it done laid there, and we celebrated, going, yay, another tree on the ground, boys. And they said, get going, Turtle Man, get going. I said, just go down there and cut them limbs up real quick, So we got a drink of water, and I went down there to cut them limbs off the end of it. And, man, all of a sudden, I bent over to pick up my chainsaw. Whack! Man, a limb fell about 50 feet from another tree somewhere and caught me right across the back and neck and shoulders and laid me down, buddy. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a hard hit.
Golly, you weren't expecting that, and who would have been? You didn't hear it break off coming down or nothing. It just came and got you.
Yeah, it got me, man. Just one of them they call them willow makers down there, widow makers. Some kind of limb they call a widow maker.
Dang it, boy.
I always thought it was a rock called a widow maker, but sometimes they got limbs named widow makers too. I learned something new that day.
I guess so. That gum, boy.
Yeah, it was a rough day that day. I'm still in pain, and I just got back from Longview, Texas. There, just got back Sunday night about 3:00 in the morning, and man, that was a good show. I had a lot of very good people down there, Turtle fans. They come all up and just I entertained them all for eight hours, I reckon, wasn't it? About 8 or 9 hours.
Dadgum. Boy, I know. I seen you. Where was that? You put everything into it, and you do it, Turtle Man. Well, I seen you, boy. If you go 10 hours going the way I saw you, you gotta be out by 8 hours or so. Man.
Yeah, I was only working on 85%. I told them they didn't want me at 100% or 98%, what I'm usually working at, and this time I was only 85%.
Yeah, I heard that. Dadgum, man. Yeah. Well.
I stayed with them, though.
Mm.
I stayed with them.
Yeah, you tough. I'll give you that. Anybody don't think Turtleman's tough, they got another thing coming. Turtleman used to have his own show on TV. I seen him jump in I believe it was a Jeep or something or another with a dadgum raccoon and nothing but a pair of leather gloves. How'd that turn out for you, Turtleman?
Yeah, it was they was getting some cars out of the woods there, and a raccoon moved in one of the cars, and they're going to rebuild them. Like, I don't know what they do. They restore them back to life, and how they would have looked. And of course, they couldn't get the raccoon out of the car, so they called old Turtleman in there, and that'd be me. So I jumped in that car. I didn't think I could do it. When I start laughing, I start getting tight. That's where my muscles starts going, okay, we got to do something different here. Woo! I got that thing. I tried to dip it up with a dip net. I thought a dip net would work, but the dip net was too big and it didn't work, so I ended up football tackling it. And old Squirrel there and old Neil, they got the sacks ready, and I stuffed him in that sack, and woo, live action. That was a good show, by the way. That's down at the Screaming Woods down in Kentucky there. That was a scary place.
Boy, I tell you, if anybody's ever seen anybody try to handle a raccoon, it's about like trying to reach your hand in a blender or something, you know. They're going to chop you up.
That's right, buddy. Don't mess with them raccoons. They'll hurt you.
Up. Yeah, I know they will.
Yeah, one thing I learned about raccoons, all the raccoons, everyone I've ever captured, and I've captured thousands of them, and they all got a different technique on fighting, too, boy. They're like ninjas. They all got a different technique, a karate style or something. Man. Crazy.
I didn't know that about them. I knew they had some pretty smooth moves. I tell you, old boy got one on I guess he got it hung on a trot line or a yo-yo or something, fishing one time. He was going to get that raccoon off. He got it in the boat with him, and that was a mistake, and he was so mad. The more that boy got bit, the more he fought that raccoon, and he finally got a chokehold on it and drowned it underwater, his brother said, but it looked like his fingers were in a meat grinder and hands. He said he got done with that raccoon.
So, man, get that raccoon off of him.
No, I bet it was. I bet he had them teeth in him, and the only way to get was to drown him. Yeah.
Yeah, once a raccoon wraps around you with that bear grip, that's like a bear hug with them paws. Whoo! He's got you, boy. You can't get loose from it.
Okay, that goes to y'all listeners out there. Don't think the raccoons are all warm and cuddly and very playful. They do have another side to them, kind of like a Jack Nicklaus, let's say, side to them. You push the wrong button and they just grin and go at you.
Yeah, they don't let them fool you. Man.
What you got ahead of you going there, Turtleman? Any oncoming events around here in Smokies or somewhere or another?
Yeah, I got about 3 shows coming up here, and let's get the first one done here on April the 9th That's coming up this week, Clarksburg, West Virginia. I'll be there at the Harrison County Recreation Complex from 12 to 4. And it's about going to have some dinosaurs there and stuff. And I go to that every year, and I love dinosaurs, and thought I'd get down that way and cheer them up at Clarksburg, West Virginia, there at the Harrison County Recreation Complex. And then on April 24th in Frankfort, Kentucky, I'll be at the Journey Church. And that's like a big dinner. They're having a big dinner with crawfish, frog legs, all kinds of free food, catfish, just anything you want to eat there. It's like a wild game dinner. If y'all want to get down there apparently about 1 o'clock, or I'll be there from 2 to 6, and the food goes fast, so you want to get there kind of early, so that way there you get some of them frog legs and some of that there crawdads, if y'all like crawdads. That's in April 24th, Frankfort, Kentucky, the Journey Church. I'll be there from 2 to 6. And then on May the 21st, Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteak. That's at Wares Valley Road in Sevierville, Tennessee. And I'll be there from 11 to 4. And I've been wanting to do that Bigfoot show for a little while now. And here we go. I'll be down there at that there Sevierville, Tennessee on May 21st. Bigfoot Philly Cheesesteaks, guys. He has a bunch of cheesesteaks. He's got a new kind of sandwich there, and it's getting wild with it. People getting wild liking it. People wanting to eat that chili. Can't hardly say it there. It's like a tongue twister after you say it 3 times. Woo! And that's at Wares Valley Road. 11 to 4.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you want to check it out on Call the Wild Man dash Turtleman with the blue check mark, that's on my Facebook. You can keep up with me with that too. And then we got YouTube here, Turtleman's official channel. We got, if y'all want to watch Turtleman's Hunt for Bigfoot, if you ever heard of that, it's a good little story I created. It's got a real Bigfoot I've been tracking in 2020. I tracked him for a whole year, and we ended up seeing about 4 of them. We did.
You wasn't tracking Phil Robertson, was you? 'Cause he got tracked one time. Well, I saw him out there dumping trash one time, swore it was a Bigfoot, and it's Phil Robertson. That was a long time ago. Go ahead on. Don't let me mess you up, Turtle Man.
Oh, you're doing good. Just cut in anytime you want to. We don't care. It's all about the cheering the people up now. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit. Well, I know you do a good job of that, 'cause I work beside you and you go strong. Me and you got one coming up. We're going to cross paths again sometime. When is that, in August or something or another, ain't it?
Yes, that's in August. Yes, sir. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Turtle Gal can probably tell you here about it. She's got all the dates wrote down here, and I'm sitting there kind of reading them all.
Hey, Mountain Man.
That's August the 27th, ain't it, Turtle Girl?
Yep, I think it is. It's in Morristown, Tennessee. That's going to be a huge Bigfoot event, really huge. And
really huge. If y'all Bigfoot hunters are out there, you need to get down to this. And then the Bigfoot chili cheesesteak thing, y'all need to go. If y'all like Bigfoot, come on down and get you some of them Bigfoot chili cheesesteaks, man. I'm telling you, Bigfoot hunters got to get into this.
Yeah,
that's
we're
right.
going to be working together about Mountain Man August 27th in Morristown, Tennessee.
Hey, Cherokee Park, somewhere or another, I think they said. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to make some racket, ain't we?
We're going to do something. We'll make some kind of racket. I hope I can be able to dance in. I tried to do a little dancing this weekend, but couldn't get my dancing technique down pat. Still healing up from that limb. Kind of wore me out there. Woo-wee. Man.
Walk or break dance? What kind of dance you do?
Nah, just that turtle dance I created there, and people kind of like it there. I kind of make people laugh with it and stuff like that, you know. You probably saw some of it last year with me when we sat side by side at that show. I can't think of which show it was. Which one was it?
That was at Hazard Fest.
Oh, yeah, the Hazard Fest show. You probably saw me do a couple people there swinging around, 1, 2, 3 thing, or, you know. the turtle dip.
Yeah. Huh. Well, you had them spinning there, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned that up there in Ohio. Up there. They taught me how to square dance and hold down dance and couple dance and line dance. When they got to line dancing, it got real fancy then. I couldn't keep up. Yeah.
I don't do that dancing where you look like fence post out there. No, I don't fence post. But yeah, it all sounds good. I tell you, we're gonna have some fun, that's for sure. And
that's for sure.
Well, I know JR, he's probably thinking we gotta get on, we got a break for our sponsors, but hey, we're gonna go eat tomorrow evening though, ain't we all?
Yes, sir. Tell them about it, Turtle
Yeah,
Gal.
last Sunday we were driving home from Texas and we were in Monroe, Louisiana, and I was so excited to be in Louisiana because I'm originally from southern Louisiana in Thibodaux. And so then we get back home, and there you are. We're in Tennessee for a while, and then we'll be in Kentucky for a while. Then we're going to West Virginia. So we're going to meet you out for dinner tomorrow, get some Chinese food.
That's right. We're gonna go eat China style, and guess what? We're gonna eat, if we can, what does a turtle eat?
Okay.
Frog legs. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They got frog legs. That'd be good.
Can't beat them frog legs now. Man. Woo. Yeah, I got to get me some of them.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. We ate crawdads down there at the Longview, Texas this weekend at the Crawfest, and that was a good show. And we ate about a 5-gallon bucket full, I tell you.
And some shrimp. And I had to peel it all because he couldn't peel any because of his broken arm.
I hear you. It makes it tough. You ain't got but one arm, that's for sure. Yeah, I remember something. Then it gets smelly if you got a cast on. You get that juice. A couple days later, you can hang that broke arm off in the water and catch catfish. They smell it.
Well, that's exactly what I told him, Mountain Man.
You hang that thing off in the water and throw out for catfish. It draw them in there. Oh, smelly. But anyway, yeah, we gonna eat some more. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Boy, everybody was fishing this weekend. The fish are biting good. Catfish are biting. Crappie are biting. And big bass, smallmouth. Trout are starting to bite really good. I mean, if y'all got some fishing to do, all this week and next week, it's good fishing weather.
Yeah, I went with my old buddy Roy Dunmore. He opened up a bait tackle shop over there in Louisville off Topside Road. We went fishing on that Lake Lawrence or something. We caught a mess of them crappie, white perch, sacalay, speck, whatever you want to call them. They all taste good. Had to show him how to clean them, though. He didn't know how to clean them.
Yeah. I know how to clean fish. I don't like to, but I will, because I like eating them.
I like eating them, too.
Also, those you ever caught any of those dry land fish? You caught any of them yet?
They don't have morels. I don't.
Well, that's a mushroom. I call them dry land fish. I was trying to get something going on them dry land fish. They hard to catch.
Yeah. You got to get them mayflowers in them woods where it's shaded and get you a stick and rake them leaves back. You can find them.
You know what they are, the morels. That's what my grandma always called them dry land fish, and my grandpa did, and they taught me how to find them. They are still hard to find.
Do y'all have morels in Louisiana up north in Monroe?
No, they go out and hunt them other kind of mushrooms that they take a trip on, never leave the farm. But no, nothing good to eat,
Well, we fried up a batch last week that we had in the freezer, and they tasted like fried oysters. They were so good. I made a sandwich with them. Tasted like an oyster po' boy.
We used to get them, we'd cut them, slice them in half and top to the bottom straight through, and then soak them in some water. I don't know, put a little salt, probably minor. And then the bugs float to the top. And then you wash them off and you fry them up. Have y'all found the bug in them yet?
Oh, yeah. We cut them in two and get the bugs out of them and kind of wash them off there and flour, salt them up a little bit and put some butter or some of that there canola oil or vegetable oil. Fry them up. Boy, they good. Man, some people said they done been finding them, but he ain't up down there where we're at. I've been 4 or 5 times. Ain't found none yet.
I'll say it seems a little early to me. I ain't seen much foliage in the woods yet. So.
Yeah, me neither. It's still a little cold. If it frosts or get below 39 degrees, they don't come up. It's got to stay up in them 50s.
You gotta have what they call them a Mayflower, those old big leaf things, and they gotta be up. I think that would be May.
Yeah, they're just now starting to come up. They are. They're just now starting to pop up. I call them umbrellas in the woods. What I call them.
Yeah. Once you find one, you got to find that first one in your eye. It gets trained, and then you can find them.
You know what I'm talking about. You got it.
Oh, yeah. I've been around a little bit, old timer. Well, much as I hate to, y'all, we got to cut a break, get our sponsors in, and hey, y'all holler at me tomorrow. Let's go eat. Mm-hmm.
All righty. We'll see you tomorrow about 5 o'clock, and we'll go get some of them frog legs. Yay! Live
Yay! Just speed me up in fast motions, JR, when I do the yee, so I can sound like Turtleman next time.
Yeah.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, thanks for calling, Turtleman.
No problem. I'm a little hoarse still yet. I did that big Longview show this weekend and met a lot of people. Got to heal up my voice right now.
Yeah, well, drink you a mess of that, I don't know, use some of that Sucrets. That'll help a little bit. Can't say the other on the radio.
Okay.
All righty, y'all. Well, JR, why don't you get our commercials in? We're very thankful for our Bull Snot products. They got a line of stuff for your vehicle, brownox.com, and also we got, who's that Turbo, that's some good stuff. Remember our Turbo Power Super Immunity Drink Plus?
I sure do. Yeah.
Look it up on the Facebook page. Yes. All righty, JR. Well, let's get our sponsors in there and come back at them.
We'll go to them now, Mountain Man. We will be back, folks, right after this.
Man, JR, I gotta have some coffee or something. Boy, I just been feeling all wore out lately. I just don't know what it is. You ever get like that?
I get like that a lot.
Yeah, well, that's
You just don't want to do anything.
I know what you mean. I tell you what, I just thought of something. I got a buddy I met at a truckers convention. I think his name was Jesse Marshall.
Yeah?
He had some kind of product that worked all day. One cap full, I think, in the morning. I can't remember what it was. Tell you what, let's give him a call. Hello, Jesse?
Hey, Mountain Man.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I met you at the Truckers Convention show. I noticed you had some kind of an energy drink or something you were selling over there. I was just interested in it. I've been trying these energy drinks and stuff, and they just don't work long. I just crash on them, man. I don't know. I need something to help me out. What you got? What was you selling over there, Jesse?
Oh, you're talking about our Turbo Power Plus Super Immunity Energy Formula, Mountain Man?
Yeah, that was it.
It's got 72 ionic trace minerals, 46 different vitamins and enzymes, herbs and super nutrients, and 17 powerful antioxidants.
everything that your body needs daily to make healthy cells for a strong immune system.
Hey, that sounds pretty good right there. Jesse, where can I get that at?
You can get that at BioRightUSA.com, SamsClub.com. You can get it at Love's stores, TAs, and Petros.
Well, tell you what, Jesse, I'm going to go on to SamsClub.com and order me some right now. We appreciate it, Jesse. Call you back later and let you know how it's going.
All right.
1 week later. Hey, Jesse, I got a bottle of that Turbo Power Immunity drink, and I tell you what, it's working great.
It's what we've been doing in our business for the last 20 years is providing healthy energy.
Well, it sure is working, and we sure appreciate you letting us know about it, and thank you, Jesse. God bless you, brother.
God bless you too, Mountain Man.
Put Mom behind the wheel of a new car in the Mother's Day New Car Giveaway from Nexen Tire and R&R Tire Express. That's right, R&R and Nexen Tire are doing it again. Giving away a new car to one deserving mom. This year, our winning mom will drive away in a brand new 2022 Buick Encore with brand new Nexen tires. How do you nominate your favorite mom? It's easy. Just text the letters R&R to 77,000 or follow us on Facebook. Do it now. Contest ends May 5th. Nominate a deserving mom you know today. Text R&R to 77,000. She could win a brand new 2022 Buick Encore with brand new Nexen tires. And Mom, thank you.
Thanks so much, Mom. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
The Mother's Day car giveaway from R&R and Nexen Tire.
Happy Mother's Day.
On Thomas Road across from Duck Commander in West Monroe, and in Ruston on South Vienna across from County Market.
JR, you got some squeaking problems over there? What's the matter with your chair?
Yeah, my chair's making all kind of noise over here.
Man, I hear it. Tell you what we're gonna do. I just put you a little bull snot greasable on there. Now try it. Don't hear a thing. Bull snot greasable will take care of any squeak you got. Bull snot greasable is available now at Bass Pro Shops. Bull snot greasable, you can buy it online. I tell you what, that bull snot greasable is some good stuff. If you got trailer hitches, squirt it on there. You ain't got to worry about a squeak or rust then. I know everybody got a boat or a four-wheeler trailer. Heck, man, you can even use it on a fishing reels. It's got a fine grease base in this greasable, and when you spray it on there, it lasts. It stays on, and it doesn't run from water. Heck, a buddy of mine up in Tennessee bought a whole case the other day. He's putting it on his combine chains. He says he likes it because it doesn't attract dust. Dust falls right off. If y'all ain't never tried this here greasable from Bull Snot, you need to get you some. Bull Snot greasable is available at Bass Pro Shops now. Over online. Check it out. Nothing slicker than Bull Snot. Booyah.
B&D Wholesale in downtown West Monroe has new shipments arriving weekly. Stay safe with black KN95 mask 10-pack or a 50-count box, which are back in stock. Also just arriving is Champion Generators dual fuel for only $3.99. B&D has stocked up on Tide Pods, Gain, Dawn dishwashing liquid, and Febreze 4-packs. B&D Wholesale is locally owned and open to the public. Follow us on Facebook. Like and share to be put in our weekly drawings. B&D Wholesale, 100 Trenton Street in West Monroe. Come see us so you never miss a great deal.
Man, this desert's hot.
Gosh, I'm thirsty.
There's bowling ball sweat beads dripping off my head.
Man, I don't know how much further I can go.
Hey, what's that up there?
Is that a mirage, or am I seeing a drink stand or something?
Hey, buddy, are we glad to see you?
You fellows look hot. Can I interest you in a cold beverage? Lemonade, iced tea, apple juice? Heck, I even got a V8.
You got any extreme pH?
No, I don't believe I got that.
Oh, you mean you ain't got no extreme pH sports water with calcium, magnesium, potassium, with no dyes, no sugars, no caffeine, no sweeteners, no artificial flavorings?
No, I sure don't.
Well, y'all need to go get you some at extremeph.com. Extreme pH Sports Water by Miracle 2 Products. They also have soaps, neutralizers, moisturizers, deodorants, gel, laundry soap, and it's all biodegradable. Go green. Booyah!
How'd you do your voice like that?
Y'all got a lot of clutter at your house, tripping over stuff, stubbing your foot. Your wife saying, hurry up and get some of that stuff out of here. Well, you need to go see my buddy Marlin. That's right, Marlin. He's not a fish, he's a human. But Marlin is the owner of I-20 Self-Storage Sheds, located 711 North 11th Street in West Monroe. Yeah, Marlin hook you up. Anything with 5x5 starting at $25 a month. Everything in between, and closes out at a 10x25 at $95 a month, and everything in between. At 10x25, you can almost pull a combine in, probably a tractor. Your wife saying, well, you know how picky you are about your hunting stuff. Well, you're going to be needing to put them in some climate control. Let Marlin hook you up with climate control. Keep all your hunting stuff fresh and smelling like dirt or whatever you smell like when you go in the woods. Marlin's got climate control, 10x10, $100 a month, 10x15, $110 a month, 10x20, $125 a month. And if you need a motor home storage shed, you might want to keep that out of the elements of the sun and leaves and stuff. Well, Marlin hook you up a motor home outside covered storage at $95 a month. And I know y'all all excited, so y'all want to know, well, how do I get a hold of this fish? Well, Marlin's not a fish, he's a human. Marlin can be reached at 348-0055, and Marlin has another phone in his other pocket, 855-4736. So give Marlin a call today so you'll have more room in your house or sheds and garage and won't be stubbing your toe.
Good afternoon, everybody. You are listening and watching the Mountain Man Show right here on KMLB. And now, back to Mountain Man.
Hey, y'all. It sure is cloudy and rainy here still, and this dog just keeps on aggravating me for something to eat. But, hey, I can't be at the studio today, but...
You've got him on a special diet, don't you, Mountain Man?
Yeah, it's turning him into a log, though. He's just a log. I don't know. I got to get him on. Well, I guess you give a dog enough hot dog wieners, they start shaping like one, only bigger, fatter, stronger.
Hey, Mountain Man, real quick, I was going to tell you, I liked that interview a while ago with Turtleman. That was cool.
Turtleman is cool. Man, if y'all never watched Turtleman on TV before, I like Turtleman. He's really down to earth. He never let, becoming famous make him starstruck. And Turtle woman, lady, and she's just sweet as she could be. And then you got, I think, their daughter's name is Sea Turtle. Such a beautiful baby.
Wow.
It's like a turtle, They great people, and that's the kind of people I like to try to hang out with. I've met a lot of famous people out there, and some of them just get a little too stuck on themselves, that's all right. I guess that's the way you want to be, but heck, they'd have to send me and Turtleman and a few others I know to school, teach us how to act like we's famous.
I remember when I was, oh gosh, this is probably going back, I guess I was in high school. I don't know, maybe not that far back, but one night I could not sleep, I remember, and I got up, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I turned the TV on, and there was Turtleman. And for the next 2 hours, I sat there and watched Turtleman shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Felt better after that, honestly.
I tell you, you'll forget about everything watching old Turtleman. There used to be a lot of good shows on until Hollywood started stinking. You know, but hey, it's alright. We alright. We forgive them.
That's right. Hey, we got a couple of phone calls. A couple of folks wanting to talk to you on the phone.
This crazy show again. They ain't got
You're popular. What can we say?
that stupid show, but
Well, let's go hear from our buddy in Florida, Jimbo. Jimbo, welcome to the Mountain Man Show.
Oh, am I on the air?
You are, yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, listen, Mountain Man, good to see you. How you doing?
doing real good now. Yeah.
Well, you're coming up in the world, getting Ernie Brown on the show, man. I was hoping I wanted to call in and do a three-way call.
Ernie Brown, James Brown's brother.
Turtleman.
I had Turtleman on there. I didn't have no Ernie Brown.
Oh, really? Yeah, Turtleman is
Ernie Brown, Turtleman. I guess he could have a real name.
What's that?
Oh, go ahead. I'm messing up on the radio here, I guess. I didn't even know who Turtleman was. That may be his real name. Is what do you say, Ernie?
Yeah.
That's right.
I wouldn't pull your leg, man.
Sorry about that, Turtleman. If they're gonna track you down, probably try to tax you really bad. But hey, what can you do?
No. He always gave his name. His name was on the show and everywhere else. That's how I knew it.
Oh, good. Well, shoot, that's great. Yep. No, he ain't. Yep. That's
Well,
good.
you need to get him and Crossbones and you. Now that would be a show.
Crossbones, I don't know. Somebody said that he ain't around no more. I don't know whether he died or what, but I don't think he died. He just ain't coming off that river no more.
Well, I'm just saying, just food for thought. Now that would be a heck of a show right there.
Yeah, I know it. If you could find networks that pick something up like that. Me and Crossbones tried to get a show, and actually none of the networks would pick us up because they didn't want no duck people on there for some reason or nothing. They said,
Yeah, you throw old Turtleman in the mix.
well, I know it. I think somebody said it was political. Don't mark me to it. Something happened.
Oh, geez. Well, that's a bunch of baby stuff.
I agree, but it may be rumors, but I don't know. That's just, if it's a rumor, it's pretty.
No, but old Turtleman, he's half Indian like me. And, to look at him, same thing. You wouldn't realize that. And Turtle Mom, you've seen her on the show, right?
Who?
Turtle Mom, his mom.
Yeah, I've seen her on there. She's
made that emu omelet that time out of that emu egg.
Oh, golly. Oh, yeah, man. I think
Like that commercial with that emu? Well, he took one of them eggs, are huge. It looks like a football, and it's blue. And took it home to his mom and made cook him and Neil and Squirrel a giant omelet. They all had omelets out of that one egg.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they ate it, too. I see them eat it.
So,
That's pretty funny stuff right there. Anyway, I kind of miss him. I've been seeing him on there. He said he's on YouTube. I've seen him on there looking for Sasquatch.
I know. I loved finding him. Sasquatch got after me and a buddy of mine, Ronnie Wilkerson, in Portland, Tennessee, to run us off.
Yeah? Hey, either that or it was one of my ex-girlfriends, that didn't get keep her hair cut. Could have been.
Is that her?
Huh?
Friend is Bigfoot.
Never mind. Ain't nothing. Are you going out to eat with him?
Yeah. We're gonna go eat some Chinese. He said they got frog legs there. What do turtles eat, Turtleman? Frogs.
Hey, he pulled one of those he was in Louisiana one time, and he pulled one of those alligator snappers out of there. The thing, I'm exaggerating, but it was like a Volkswagen. He just kept pulling that thing out, man. It must have been 200 years old. This thing was humongous. I don't think it would never fit in a 55-gallon garbage can. There's no way. When I seen him pull that thing out of the water, I was in disbelief. So he's got my respect because he went down and pulled it up off the bottom.
Right. That's tough, man. Turtleman, tough. I guarantee you.
Brave or crazy, maybe a little of both. But, hey, yeah, say hi to him for me, will you? Say, hey, I'm saying hi to you, Mountain Man, so you don't have to be told, but you could tell him. Say, yeah, your biggest fan's Jimbo. Hey, see, I'm his biggest fan and your biggest fan, all at the same time.
We'll pay you later. Man, Turtle, how much money?
And I've been following your exploits up there in Gatlinburg the last few days, watching you on Facebook there, talking to the public, your fans, your fan base out there.
Yeah, a lot goes on around there, ain't it? Yep. There's some nice people on that sidewalk, I guarantee.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I hope Ernie's still listening. I was a fan. It's too bad to get rid of the show, and I was sorry to hear about his friend Neil passed away since he had done the show, because I really enjoyed him, too. He's a banjo man. That was his buddy. And that was a big loss for him. I know it was. So, anyway, you guys have fun when you go out to eat.
Huh?
Eat an extra frog leg for me, will you?
10-4 on that, Jimbo. I'll think about you.
All right, man. Hey, I'm glad you had Ernie on. Get him back on there again. Take care.
You too, Jimbo. Tell your mama I said hey.
Hey, we will. Take care now. Bye.
All right, you too, brother. That's Jimbo. Jimbo come a few years back. Tried to make it in West Monroe State, 3, 4, 5 years, and moved back to Florida.
All right, Mountain Man. Well, we got another caller now. We're going to talk to Tom Wooten over in California. Tom, welcome to the show. Good afternoon.
Well, howdy there, you Louisianans.
What you say, Tom Wooten?
Yes, sir. Thought for a minute I was on the Jimbo show. I didn't hear Mountain Man talk much.
Jimbo had a lot to say there. He ain't called in a few times. We love old Jimbo.
He hasn't called me lately either. He must be busy. But hey, I got a fishing story for you. I haven't got any because I haven't went. That's my story.
Sticking to it. Well, what's going on in your neck of the woods, Tom?
Very, very busy work-wise. I do handyman work like you do. And then everybody's calling. The weather here has been, it's going to be in the 90s by Thursday. We skip spring here. It goes from winter to summer.
You in California?
Yep.
Still there. I love those people in California.
Oh, there's some good people here, absolutely.
I did not say that sarcastically, but the ones that I met were so genuine and so nice over there. Maybe it was just the crowd that that watched that kind of show, I guess. You know, it brings out the pretty good people, you know, God-fearing people. But I just want to tell you, anybody listening out in California, I love you guys too, and gals out there. Look, gals more than do. But anyway, look, appreciate y'all tuning in to the show, and y'all don't give up for what you stand for. Booyah.
Amen. It's almost as good as chips and soda, right, JR?
Absolutely. Tom, you're not supposed to tell Mountain Man that. He doesn't need to know what I'm eating back here.
I
What are
didn't.
you eating?
You
Something I left the refrigerator. You eating the rest of my jambalaya I left in that refrigerator.
Yeah, I did. It was really good too.
Rascal.
So we had a question for you there, Mountain Man. Peter wants to know how many crappie did you catch?
Me, crappies? Wow. Well, I went fishing with Roy Dunmore. I think I caught about 8. He caught 2 or 3, and then the other guy that was in the boat with us, he caught about 8 or so. But Roy caught, I think, 2. But yeah, we was trying to show Roy how to catch them, and it was his boat, but he's from Illinois. You know, he never got out of the corn patch as much as a child, so. But he'll do better the next time, I bet.
Well, once you teach him, he will, because you were sure catching him. Well, I know you got to get to your Bible verse. I just wanted to call in and say howdy to everybody. Let you know the weather here is awesome. So you got to come out to California sometime. What part of California were you in when you were here?
I've been in San Francisco, San Diego, and one right outside of San Diego. I've been to L.A. Everywhere I went, you know, I drew a good crowd. And they were very nice, very nice. And the girls there, they were extremely nice. Some of them almost too nice, but hey, yeah, I didn't turn
Get
red.
up here to Northern California, up in the.
We went last one I went to. We went on out to Montgomery Woods. If you ever heard of it, I went through them Sasquatch trees. They're sweet. Trees.
Beautiful place.
So they like the giant big trees over there, bigger than any oak you ever seen. You could pull a bus upside up, they look small, man.
Oh yeah, the redwoods. See, we got a little bit of everything in California.
They do that. I fell in love with that Alcatraz prison. Oh gosh, I loved it. Cozy feeling reminded me of back in the old days before I come to the Lord. No, I just figured you don't want to be in Alcatraz. Believe me, it was bad. I went through that thing, you know.
Yeah, nice place to visit, but that's about it.
Yeah, I got me one of them old serving trays, old tin pans they used to get their square meals on. Yep, still got it, you know. Some of my buddies, they get out of the penitentiary, they'd come see me, I'd serve them in one of them old Alcatraz pans. They get so mad. I don't know why, it's just a joke.
I did a few days in Folsom Prison, but not in the prison itself. We did a ministry through there. And that was enough for me.
What time say? He's headed to Angola?
I didn't catch that, but anyway, I'm going to let you go because I know you got to get to your verse. And until next week, keep those videos coming.
Yeah, go catch you some fish, Tom, and tell us a good fish story.
I will just for you.
You're a good man.
Everybody, you guys all take care. We'll hear from you again.
Sounds good. Thanks for calling in, Tom.
Yes, sir.
God bless you. Tom been calling in a while. He's a good guy. All the way out in California, ain't that right, JR?
That's it. That's where he's from. Good guy. He always calls in. Has some good information to pass along. Him and Jimbo do.
They do. They are quality callers. I'll give them that.
All right, man. We've got about a couple of minutes left here, so you ready to do your Bible verse for the day?
Yes, sir. I got one right here. Today's Bible verse comes from Matthew chapter 6, verses 13 and 14. 2 ways of life. Enter by the narrow gate, for the wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it, because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. So, in other words, there's a big path that a lot of people follow, and it's not the right path, you know. It may seem really good, but it's just candy coated more or less, you know, and you have to seek out that narrow gate, and that means to live life right. And look for those that are trying to live their life right and living their life right, and hang with them that don't mind reading the Bible or going to church or talking about God, Jesus. Works for me. I love to pray. Prayers are sure helping me. And guess that's about it for today's radio show. And hope y'all tune in next week. And everything going right, I should be back in the studio again from Tennessee. Well, love you guys and gals, and so does Jesus. And as always, booyah!
The great one, Mark Levin. Listen weeknights at 6 on News Talk 105.7 and 540 KMLB Monroe.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcast rights granted by the University of Louisiana Monroe. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the express written consent of ULM and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by ULM.